Wow, that running group is not for the faint of heart. Oh my gosh, I'm not gonna lie, I was actually very nervous to join them. And it's because I went last week and I realised, like, wow, these are some pro runners, the most athletic group of people I've come across in a long time. And I'm running alongside them who've like done so many marathons before, or half marathons anyways, a couple of races or whatever. They've been running for time. And I know we're not here to compare, but sometimes it's like when you're in that space where no matter how much I'm trying to catch up or cut corners, I still can't even like get to the halfway point where we're meant to have a little break, take a picture, whatever. It's a humbling moment, you know? And I know it's not a race, it's just you versus you, but it's like, man, it's like I've got 2 weeks to go, 2 weeks and a half to go, and it's not where I want to be. I mean, it's not where I envision to be, but hey, I've got to remind myself, like, I've literally started from zero, well, this year anyway, barely ever running, and, you know, 10 weeks of a training plan, so I have to show myself some grace. So yeah, last week, obviously I said, like, bless, these guys were keeping me company, and like I was literally one of the last people. When I got there, everyone had already left by the time I went to pick up my bags. So going there, I was a bit nervous. I was like, like, am I literally going to be left by myself? Am I going to lose a route? Luckily there was another guy who was going at a slower pace because he had injured himself at the full marathon. Yeah, and he was so lovely. Like, I think it's so nice being in those spaces where everyone's just really supportive, and they get it because they once were you. Everyone starts at the same place, so it's really nice, because I think sometimes we go there feeling like, oh my gosh, I'm going to hold people back, or people are going to judge me, or whatever. To be honest, I don't really care as much like what people are going to think. It's just more about it's just like, I don't know, sometimes you feel funny about, oh, you're literally the last person and you're so far behind. Like, I've not been to running club like to feel like that. I mean, to be honest, I've literally always been the last one. But not to even see them. But anyway, so yeah, tonight was great. Of course, again, I was one of the last people, but again, sometimes it's good to be in these spaces. It's good to put yourself out of your comfort zone, to be around others who make you level up more. You know, sometimes we get a little bit comfortable with, you know, our surroundings, going at the pace we are, not pushing ourselves. I feel like it's good to feel that sometimes. Like, what's that saying? You know, if you're the cleverest person in the room, you're in the wrong room, something like that. The fastest way to see the result you want is to put yourself in that environment, literally. And in the space of a week, I could really feel the difference. I was running a lot more consistently. I finished 10 kilometers in an hour and a half. But in terms of progress, it's nice to see that I'm running for a lot longer before having the need to stop. So yeah, and honestly, there's such a lovely bunch of people. Yeah, by the time we finished, like, there's a group waiting, and all celebrated us. And yeah, like, the fact that you're showing up and doing it and you're putting yourself in these spaces, it's so easy to just kind of persuade yourself, convince yourself not to do it. So yeah, and it's nice to always meet new people. So I'm really grateful for all the people that have been joining me along the way, supporting me along the way. I've